Yeah, just a quick review of the book, Plantar Fasciitis, Exercises and Home Treatment. Basically, the book's divided up into 3 chapters. I'll go over each briefly just to let you know what's in the book. The first chapter is called What is Plantar Fasciitis? The second chapter is Exercises and Home Exercises. Here it covers a couple exercises like the calf stretch and the toe scrunch. Also covers things like massage techniques, like foot rolling, acupressure. Talks about heat and cold, topical analgesics. That would be like pain creams and stuff. Talks about medications, laser stimulation, shoes and arch supports. Even talks about magnetic therapy. So it covers a lot in the second chapter. The third one is more like professional treatment, is what it's called. Here it talks about things like physical therapy, ultrasound, taping, shockwave therapy, injections, surgeries, treatments that you really have a medical professional like administer to you. That's the theme there. So yeah, as you can see, the book covers a lot of ground. Books like this are useful in that they do give you a lot of treatment options. It kind of uses what I call the shotgun approach. It's like, here's a bunch of treatments. Try this, this, and this, and hopefully one of them will work. So that's one approach to it. So you're looking for a list of possible treatments. I think this is a good resource. However, if you're looking for something like a more targeted approach, like, hey, what's something that's really been proven to work, and just what's the one treatment, or a book about one treatment, might be better off with books like the 5-Minute Plantar Fasciitis Solution, another book I know of. Basically, this book's been around a while, still getting 4 out of 5 stars. Reviews are actually really good. If people do the treatment, it has over a 90% success rate. Now, how can you say something has a 90% success rate? Well, basically, this book is very evidence-based. There's nothing in it that hasn't been shown in published research to work. You conduct like a randomized controlled trial. So that's the highest form of proof in medicine that a treatment's effective. And the technique in this actually has been shown in multiple randomized control trials to be really effective. So there you go. Nothing's 100% effective, but 90+% effective. That's pretty good. This book really shines, and I think this treatment's so effective because basically it operates on the premise that there's no inflammation with plantar fasciitis. Like this chapter, does the plantar fasciitis get inflamed? Well, how are you going to know that? How can you say there's no inflammation in plantar fasciitis, despite what you hear everywhere? Well, you're going to have to look at the research. You're going to have to look at the research, which this guy has gone through all of it, and you look at all the studies where they've taken, like, say, 100 people with plantar fasciitis. You take a piece of the plantar fascia out, you look at it under a microscope, and you see, hey, are there any cells that indicate inflammation? Do we see inflammatory processes going on here? Book's done a good job of going through all the studies, and basically, guess what? No inflammation. So then if it's not inflammation, what's the problem? Well, it's actually a problem of failed healing. So the treatment in here, which actually literally does take you 5 minutes a day, is aimed at treating the failed inflammation. And that's, I think, why it's so effective, 90+%. So anyway, if you're looking for a book with a targeted approach, like one treatment, what do I do? This is a good book. Yeah, however, on the other hand, if you're looking for a resource for a lot of options, this is a good book too, so check it out.